I'm always late. If it's no, you have? I ain't know that. Well, hey, bro. Even on IG. Oh well, when I get off here, I'ma hit you up. What's up, Miss Woods? What's up, Rochelle? Y'all know it's Money Review. I'm just late as usual. What's up, Lucy? I'm always late. Yes. For real, 3 weeks? Oh my God, what I've been doing? What's up, Stacy? I'm fine. Hey, Susie Q. What's up, family? Okay, see you next time. Yeah, you don't want to be here anyway because I'm about to hit on that anyway. So you better go ahead and go, Susie Q, because you don't want to be in here because I'm about to tell you a little bit of something about that too. You about to go see Halloween. You know, I got that peacock. So, I got to look at it. I had to go to movie theaters. So, yeah, because there'll be spoiler alert. So, if you haven't seen Halloween and you're coming into movie review, I touch on a little bit of everything just to let you know what. So, I'm going to be a spoiler alert, but not so a spoiler alert. Hey, Miss Rita, it's going fine. How you doing? Hey, Humble Spring. Man, that's my daughter. She in the damn on next row. I'm thinking about her. You know who I was thinking about? Humble Line. Yes, I did, Miss Pope. I didn't have a name in it. And I was wondering where they come from. Yes, I did, Miss Pope. My daughter watched it this weekend. Yes, I looked at it too. Jackson. Thank you, Wanda. It was Jackson's birthday. Yes, it is, D'Angelo King. Yes, it is. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. Y'all, before we get started, hey, what's up, Soul Squad? Welcome to Netflix Movie Review. Yes, I'm going to tell y'all, I'm just going to be honest. I just couldn't do it. I mean, before I got on here, y'all know, before we talk about movie review, this is the first time I jumped right into a movie review. I be telling y'all, oh, thank you. I don't know why they don't do that. I don't know, but I love them. Girl, somebody give me a mattress set so I can have a set of 8. What's up, Desiree? So normally, I don't jump full head into the movie review, but this week, I'm going to jump full head into Lou just because I couldn't watch it, y'all. I tried so many times. I tried 2 times today to look at Lou. It was something about this movie, and don't get it twisted. I'm not saying it's a bad movie. I'm not saying don't watch it, because at the end of the day, when it comes to movies, you got a voice and make your own opinion. But what I would say is that it was just something about it didn't pull me in. My cousin said it was a good movie. She said it was a great movie. You guys said it was a good movie. I need to check it out, and that's everybody's personal opinion. I'm not saying that it was a bad movie, but I tried 3 times to look at this movie, and every time I try to look at it, either I get company or somebody call me, then I leave the movie. It's not one of those movies that be like, you see your phone ring and you be like, I'm gonna call them back later. I gotta finish this movie. It doesn't grab me in that aspect. So I'm not even gonna rate it because I haven't really sat down to really give it a chance to look at it and just stay focused. Like just now when I started looking at it, hey, Missy. Well, I'm glad you're here. Just now, when I was started looking at it, I fell asleep on it earlier today. I set my alarm clock for 5 p.m. I say I do movie review at 7. I'm going to get up at 5. It's an hour and 38 minutes long. I could do it. Start looking at the movie. My granddaughter comes over. My son comes over. My cousin calls me. My other son come in, start talking about a project that we about to do as a family. And then I was just like, I will never get through this movie. But you almost stopped it too. Yeah. It's called Lou. I can't. I told my daughter. I said, "Why can't I get through this movie?" Now I did get to the ending. Look, spoiler alert of the end, because that's when it caught my attention. When the mother and son was fighting, and so I did get to the end where the mother and son was fighting, and both of them end up dying or whatever and everything. I do know the scenario plot of the movie, that the mother was a CIA agent. They was after her. The son was some type of black ops ex-military bomb person, and he supposed to have been dead, faked his death, and they was after him, but he was after his wife and his daughter. And then the old lady Lou didn't know. She knew who she was, but the young girl didn't know that Lou was her husband's mother. And it was just so much in everything. And I was just like, I got the concept of the movie. I knew what was going on, but the movie just couldn't hold me. It just didn't hold my attention. And that's why I say, I'm gonna let you guys watch it. I'm gonna still recommend to watch. You guys recommend it to me. I'm still gonna recommend to watch, because the mother really didn't die to end, Miss Martin. Well, I don't know. They ain't showed the ocean. They both went down in that water. After the helicopter shot the son up in the back, and the son looked like he had stabbed the mother. But I'm just gonna say, I'm gonna give this movie a chance. I'm gonna try it again, but I'm not gonna do another review on it, because I'm kind of touching on it right now about what the plot is all about. And basically, so I knew what it was. It just couldn't grab me. And sometimes when movies don't grab me, I say, okay, it ain't worth watching. But I think this movie is worth watching. You think it needed a better writer or script? Yeah, it was just like, it was just something about it just didn't pull me. What's up, Tita? It was something about it just didn't really like pull me in, and I didn't want to give up on it, because it's my third time. I'm fine, baby. How you doing? This is like my third time trying to watch it, but I am gonna give it another try. And then I'll give it another try. Because like I said, I'm not going to say it's not worth watching. I'm not going to say that it was not a good movie, because I really can't say whether or not give it a star or judge it, because I really didn't give it a chance, because it didn't hold my attention. But let me tell y'all something. Her dog recognized her on that ferry boat at the very end. I think she had a makeover. Oh, for real? See, again, I saw the little murder scene. I didn't pay attention. I was in here talking to my family. I was in here looking on Amazon trying to look up something to buy. Which I don't need to be looking up nothing to buy on Amazon, but that's what I was doing. So that's why I said that I'm not going to be hard on the movie, because I don't know if it was just me or it was the movie, but I'm going to try to give it another chance for the fourth time, and then I'll kind of tell you guys whether or not, okay, it was good. But I'm not going to tell you not to watch it, because a lot of people say it's okay, so it may hold your attention. It just didn't grab me. So this particular movie, I'm not going to rate it, because I think it would be unfair for me to rate something that I really didn't give the opportunity, or I just couldn't pull myself to watch it. Either your girl was getting sleepy and I fell asleep on it, but usually, and that's another sign to me, because even when I'm sleepy, when it's a good movie, my sleep will go out the door. So that's another sign to me that I was thinking, well, maybe it ain't all that great, because even when I'm sleepy and a movie come on, I will stay up. I will suppress the sleep because I'm like, I'm gonna watch this movie, okay? But hey BZ, so yes, she's still like, she was watching up at the top of the boat, okay? And her character, who she was, made me think that could be possible, because she was a fighter. She was an unexpected person. She was unexpected. You didn't know who she was. You wouldn't think that she had those level of skills that she had. So far as like who she was and what she was represented in the agency that she was with, I could most believe that she may still be alive. I seen Last Seen Alive. It was good. It was good. I touched on that last week, and I told everybody. Actually, I did tell everybody look at Last Seen Alive and Lou. Last Seen Alive was good. It was somewhat predictable, but it was a good. I liked it. I liked it. You know, always suspect the husband. Always suspect the husband. But in this case, it was the husband. But he was just so suspicious at certain points of the movie. I was like, he in on this. His wife just gonna go in no gas station and that big truck comes, she disappeared. But he was not in on it. Glad the wife was rescued at the end. Even her parents was even thinking that maybe he had something to do with because his wife had cheated on him, and they felt like, a man is scorned because a woman could be scorned too, just like a man could be scorned just like a woman. Hell has no fury when somebody feel like they've been cheated on and they devoted to them and you don't know what their mindset may be. But from what the daughter had explained in the flashbacks, he knew what she did. No, he wasn't okay with it, but it's like he wanted to work on their marriage and he was like accepting of what other affair or something. And her parents couldn't believe, nah. Because can't nobody just be that calm when somebody said that somebody had an affair on them. This is Last Seen Alive. But the way he was fighting, that what made me believe on Last Seen Alive that he wasn't in on it when he went into the gas station store and was beating that man up for that videotape so he could find out anything. The movie called The Beast. Tell me where I could find that at, Miss Martin. And that's how I figured at that point, okay, he not in on it because he fighting this man too hard for this footage. But is he fighting them too for this footage so that he don't want nobody to see nothing suspicious? Or is he fighting for this footage because he trying to get information? So it was like, so I gave him a bit for the doubt. And so, yeah, you saw that, right, Miss Pittman? So I was trying to figure out, what's direction this is going. But then when he went to the police station, I said, okay, this man didn't have anything to do with it. I didn't see the last episode. Did you like how the Hulk ended? I gotta go see the last episode. So I thought it was good. No, it's on Netflix. Last Seen Alive. Like I said, it was a lot of it's a lot of things in it that you knew that would happen. It was, how some movies are predictable. I'm gonna say it was a predictable movie, but the outcome was good. Because the wife ended up being alive, but it was kind of predictable. But then it wasn't because y'all. He made me mad when he did dumb stuff like when he went and got the clerk. When he went and got the clerk was too non-caring. That told me he had some. Yeah, and I said that too. The clerk was too non-caring. He was like, whatever, like he was hiding something. That's how I knew he had something to do with it too. And then when he finally found out about the man, and the man was he did art. That's why you can't get people to doing the work around your house. You know what I'm saying? That's why I get family members to do stuff. He cut her parents' grass and do little art and jobs around the house or whatever. And then he knew her. They went to school together. And he knew that, and what it was, the plot was that they knew she was married to a rich man. They said that they knew she was married to a rich man. So basically, that's why they kidnapped her. But everything happened so fast that they didn't get time enough to do a whole ransom type situation because that man, remember the meth lab. Remember, that was a meth lab that she was stored at. And the reason why the whole ransom thing didn't happen, because remember, they was two meth heads who came up with this plan to kidnap her because her husband had money. They didn't get a chance to fulfill that mission, because when they took her back to the man who ran the meth lab, that man ain't want to have no doings with that. That man ain't want to have no doings with that. He's like, what the fuck is you doing? What y'all doing? Get rid of her. This man making money on a meth lab. He got his coins always coming in. He ain't down with no kidnapping nobody. So I give his props on that. But, at the end of the day, he was like, you got to, get rid of her. So that's why if anybody was wondering why, if that's the case that they kidnapped her for money, why the ransom never came part of it, because when they took the lady to the man who owned the meth lab to talk about the kidnapping thing, that man ain't want no part of it. He already making his money. He hiding up in the mountains, in the woods, got a big old giant meth lab. I don't know what you do in meth labs. You make pills or whatever. I don't know what they making there. But he making money. He ain't into no kidnapping. So you done brought trouble to this man's doorstep. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, nah, get rid of her. Yeah, so y'all know anything, y'all know Gerard Butler, he playing good movies, so action-packed type movies, so yeah. And so that's why I say it was kind of like predictable, but not predictable, but it was good. It did leave you skeptical whether or not he was in on it or not. So I do say that I do say Last Seen Alive was a good one. The town heard she was coming back. Yeah. Knew he had money. But no, the town ain't hear she was coming back. The guy worked for her parents, cutting grass and stuff. He found out from her parents that she was coming back. Not like the town knew. The guy who worked for her parents, they went to school together. She knew him when she was a child growing up, and he worked in her parents' house, cutting grass and doing stuff like that. That's how he knew she was coming back, and that's how he knew so much about her life and who she was married to. So him and the gas station man, did these. I mean, if you on meth, your brain ain't so much but thinking so big anyway. Hey Jessica, your brain ain't thinking but so big anyway, cause you a meth head, okay? You ain't thinking. You trying to figure out how to get them coins, but you all messed up. I haven't looked at the Bullet Train yet with Brad Pitt, and it is on one of the free apps that I could look at it. I don't know if it's on Peacock or Paramount or if it's on HBO Max. It's on one of those three. I saw it. I don't know. I done lost interest with Brad Pitt. I used to look at his movies. Before we go back to, we're not even going to Brad Pitt yet. But I heard of it. I haven't watched it yet. But that movie is good. Um, I give it like 3 stars because it's a typical Gerard Butler movie. It's a typical girl get kidnapped, husband get blamed, but in the day, what's up, Alan baby? He didn't do it. At least it turned out the girl was still alive at the end, and it seemed like they're gonna work on their marriage to get back together. Blah blah this, blah blah that. What's up, Tanya Smith? New subscriber. Have you seen Loving Adults on Netflix yet? It's a great thriller. No, I haven't seen it. Thank you. But so those was my reviews. I think Last Seen Alive, to me, it grabbed me more than Lou. Hey Bill, I gotta go back to Lou. I'm not gonna rate Lou. I ain't gonna tell you guys that it's not worth watching. It's just that you're nah, I'm not selling no place, baby. But I just could not I just couldn't get to it. Yes, we talked about that last week or a week ago. I think the Tyler Perry movie Jazz Man's Blues. That was one of our reviews we did. Yes, I was so glad she wasn't in that hole behind them. She wasn't in that ditch. I was so glad she was in there. Thank you, Tanya. I so yeah. Last Seen Alive, I give it 3.5 stars. Lou, I'm not gonna rate it because it wasn't fair. I'll give Lou a 5. You give Lou a 5 stars, okay, BC? Because I knew the scenario of the movie, but I just couldn't get it. Every time I tried to watch it, I was just so always interrupted. Her son was crazy, cray. Chuck, I already looked at the old people on Netflix. It's old people on Netflix? Because I looked at the old people some months ago on the beach, but the people they were young, then they turned old. Something about this beach. I think I looked at that months ago on HBO Max. I'm not sure. I don't know about that old people. I don't remember that. I haven't seen that. But let's talk about what you should watch. Okay, Alan Baby said she gave Lou a 4 out of 5. Yeah, I'm gonna let you guys rate Lou. I can't rate Lou. It's 2 different movies. Oh, okay. Okay, thank you, D'Angelo King. I'm not gonna rate Lou because it wouldn't be fair for me to rate it because I just couldn't get the. I tried 3 times and I just couldn't get it in, and kept getting interrupted. So no rating on Lou, but I will give it 3.5 stars on. Oh, you started watching Old People yesterday? Okay, Miss Pittman. I will give 3.5 stars on Last Seen Alive. Last Seen Alive. Now, what I think is good is slow is Amazon Prime. They got this movie about this young lady and her father. Don't Make Me Go. Is it called Don't Make Me Go? Or I ain't gonna say the other name, Jaquila. I ain't gonna say the other name of that movie because that's the whole name of that movie. Okay. So it's this good movie on Netflix with this young lady and her dad. It's a very slow movie, but it ends up being a very good movie, and it has a really good twist at the end. And it's called "Don't Make Me Go." And I think you guys should check that out if you got Amazon Prime. I think that's a good watch on Amazon Prime. Yeah, I agree. 3.5 stars, but yeah, last scene live. I say that too, Alan baby. Amazon Prime, you got that good movie is Don't Make Me Go, or I Don't Want to Come. Or yeah, Don't Make Me Come. Don't Make Me Go. Yeah. It's Don't Make Me Go. And then I gotta take back everything, y'all. Hulu. I told you guys to go check out the new Hellraiser on Hulu. I thought that it was a series, but it was just a Hellraiser remix. Somebody else decided. Man, they mess with Clive Barker. Leave Clive Barker alone, okay? Can't nobody do it if it's not him. That thing was a hot damn mess. They tried to redo Hellraiser. It was a hot mess. Hulu, I am ashamed of you. I'm ashamed of the people that sat down and did the rewrites of this, who sat down and played. I know y'all got to sit down and do some type of, play this movie for people and see people reactions, some type of testing. I don't know who the hell y'all get the test, whatever. That thing was a hot mess. Yes, Bill, it sucked. It was not worth my time, but I made it through it. And I called my girlfriend. I said, "Are you real for real? You wanted me to watch this?" She laughing. She said, "That's why I wanted you to watch it, because I knew that you was going to be mad about it." She said, "That shit." I said, "Yeah." Ooh, my thing came down. Ooh, okay. I said, "Why you had me waste my time?" She said, "But I knew it." She said, "I couldn't tell you." Man, we gonna X out that. If I told you go look at Hellraiser on Hulu, don't go look at it. It was just terrible. It was just terrible. They should have left it alone. They shouldn't even touch it. What I do want, no, Miss Pittman. Let me tell you why Halloween to me didn't suck. That's your opinion, because a lot of people were saying that it sucked. And out, let's out. Everybody said Halloween was stupid. Let me just tell you this.
Let's talk about it.
Look, Brandon say, let's talk about it. Yes, let's do talk about Halloween. Don't look at Hellraiser. Yeah, the monsters didn't even make sense, Tom. See, we know they didn't. Uh Let me tell you, Halloween to me, yes, it was different. Y'all gotta remember, everything can't always be the same. You know what I'm saying? They gotta come up with some different scenarios and aspects of the movies. We all love Halloween. When it come on, we like, where's the killing? Why is it taking so long? Where's Michael Myers? What it is? I don't think that it sucked. I think I saw the concept where they was going with it, but then they fooled us. Because I thought that he had a sidekick. I thought he had a sidekick. I was like, okay, he got a sidekick. He got a protege in training. We about to I see what they doing. He's getting too old. They trying to come up with it to keep to keep it going, the franchise going. They trying to come up with a new Michael Myers. This boy looked the part. he acted the part. Even before he even killed the little boy by accident, he still acted the part. He seemed like he could have been the next Michael Myers. I mean, he had the look, he had the
Now this is so
weirdness.
crazy. He
No, it was not his son. Everybody said it was his
killed
son.
by mistake. He did it on purpose.
um, and no, he did kill a little boy by accident.
No, he did not.
He did, Brandon. He killed that little boy by accident because that little boy was playing, and then he got locked in that closet, and he was trying to kick his way.
In the movie,
He
child.
was trying to kick his way out that closet, and he did not know that little boy was behind that closet. And he kept kicking that door, kicking that door. And when he kicked that door hit that baby in the face
He
and
said, "What?"
flew him over that railing.
He said, "What?"
So yeah, he did kill him on accident, but
That
yes, he
motherfucker got that
did.
motherfucker. He said, "What?"
Brandon said, "Little boy, what about that motherfucker?" He's like, "Woo!" Yeah, I ain't gonna lie.
Fuck you did.
That baby did went flying.
That motherfucker said,
That baby,
"Oh!"
yeah, and it touched along the line of bullying. So he was. I'ma say
That nigga bounced like he
his
was
name was Corey.
bounce, bounce, bounce.
I'ma say Corey was an innocence. His situation turned him. The town people turned against him. He got off. The town people turned against him. They started giving him a name. They started bullying him and all this stuff and everything. And that's enough to drive anybody insane. When you live somewhere your whole life and then all of a sudden you know as a babysit killer. You know. Yeah, the trauma of him killing that child, it did something to him. But he was really still living his life with all that going on. It was when those kids pushed him off that bridge and Michael pulled him into that sewer hole. And Michael was going to kill him. But when Michael looked into his eyes, it was like something overcame him. It was like he saw the tragedy of this boy in his eyes and he let him live. And it's like him and Michael had some automatic connection. And it's like that they had some type of automatic connection. Yeah, the next thing you know, this Bama killing people. I was like, Michael got a protege. I said, this is the next Michael Myers in training. I say, I see it. Because let's not forget, Michael was tore up. It's been 4 years. 4 years later. So this whole time he's still in Hattonfield. He's still in Hattonfield, but he living in the sewer. Looking a hot mess.
Now,
He saw himself in Corey's eyes, himself to who he was when he was out there hatching and doing things. Yeah. And so he saw himself. But I'm gonna tell you what Corey messed up at. See, Corey got a little bit beside himself. Okay, he got the feeling the kills. He got the feeling what he was doing. Okay, so Corey got beside himself. This where he lost Michael at. Everybody's like, oh, he lost Michael because he tried to go out, but was Michael was with Jamie and them.
no,
Those
that's
his
not it.
kills. No, that's not what it. When Corey took his mask,
Man, it was all.
when Corey took his mask, it was all over. Ain't no more protege. You are now on my list of victims. I'm coming after you, boo. You got shit fucked up. I'm Michael Myers. Okay? It's only one me. And that's when
That's when he even took you.
yes, and you may be surprised that he even took you in and you survived, okay? That's you when he took the mask, it was all off. It was all. He said, "Oh, you done fucked up now." That's just how. Period, and not the one you get monthly, baby. Yes.
No, you're not. No. Oh no, you're not. No, I'm about to
It
separate you.
was just like all hands is. It was over, man. Well, Victoria said, "Wait a minute,
No, nigga,
man." And
no.
so,
I let you say this first.
yeah. So I'm just gonna tell you. I'm fine, Sleepless Star. How are you? I thought it was interesting. I'm not gonna suck it out. I do 1 to 5 stars. I could say I'll give it a straight 3 stars. I did. It wasn't the typical slashing moments with Michael being all the parts. It was showing us a possibility that this franchise probably could have went on, could have carried itself on. We thought that he was gonna get a protege. We thought
He
that he
got
was
sliced up, man.
We thought that he was making a new him, but it didn't work out that way. But let me tell y'all, I thought that funeral procession, that taking him to where they was taking. See, I don't want to really end it for people who haven't seen it, but I'm just telling you like this. I thought that end was life. I'm sorry, I felt some type of way. The ending, it gave me life. When the granddaughter said that he's not dead enough, and then when the policeman told the other policeman, it don't work that way, we don't do it that way, and that black Texan cop said, we do now. They tired. He said, we do tonight. They tired. They didn't want no more of him. Ain't no more getting stabbed and coming back from the dead. You know what I'm saying? There's no more could get. They was like they were done, and I thought that procession where everybody following him, had this bama tied to the car, and I thought that was just like a complete ending. There's no way. There's no getting back. Unless this franchise have a miracle up its sleeve to bring back Michael Myers, this franchise is really over. The title is what it was. It was Halloween the end. There's no more. This thing is over. Unless there's somehow that Corey didn't really die with that knife wound to his neck. This thing is done. Yes, so that I loved it. I'm saying I give it a 3 stars. It was not all hooray ray rah 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 that we thought it was, but I thought it was well put together. I thought the ending was executed perfectly. With that, we know that there may not be another peak of another Halloween. This franchise has ran its course, and I think it ended it well to really let us know that there's no way, there's no comeback. No one is coming back when their body being chopped up. Okay, that's just not realistic. But my son Jackson, he has faith that Corey isn't really dead. Corey eyes was open. Corey got stabbed in the neck. Blood was flowing. Yeah, he stabbed himself in the neck, committed suicide because his stupid granddaughter. And then at the end, she gonna tell me I knew he was killing people. If you knew he was killing people, why you was so against your grandmother when she was telling you that she see the evil in his eyes that she saw in Michael's eyes? She saw the evil in Corey's eyes, and you fighting her all the way because you so want her to be wrong. But then you gonna say in the same breath, I knew he killed those people. I'm like, bitch. So what's wrong with you? Like, what's wrong with you? Uh, I need more than 3 stars, a different director, different opening scene. Well, it was. I knew the black DJ man was gonna get killed. I said they gonna get your butt. He was cussing them out about being on his property. The way Corey was looking at. Obviously, I know because it was a different director. It was a different script, and everybody do things from their perspective. It was still that maybe it could have been a little bit more something, but I liked it. If I go up on anything, I'm gonna say maybe 3.5 stars. But we know it's over. We know, hey Elizabeth, we know it's over. The franchise is done. If you got to be a hell of a writer to pull something out of this to make another Halloween. Jackson had faith. He believed it's going to come back. It needed to be a little bit more action. It needed because it was slow, and that's why I thought they was building us up because they was building us up to Corey, to who Corey was. I'm at home. They was building us up to Corey, to who Corey was. And that's why it made you think whether or not we were going to get another Michael, but this time we were getting a Corey because it felt like he was being trained. And then they gave you that twist at the end where he did that suicide to make Lori look bad in her granddaughter's eyes. So she killed him. So yeah, I'm gonna say 3.5 stars. It was what it was. The ending to me was the best ending. There's nothing left to do in Haddonfield. There's nothing left to do in Haddonfield. I think they ended it so well that we know that that he's not coming back. They ended the franchise to well, that's it, guys. The name suit the ending of the movie. I love the ending. To me, That was the best part of the whole movie. That's why I could add in that half a star because that to me the procession, the ending was epic. Yes, I was like, woo, yay, yeah. So the ending was epic. And that's be my son favorite word. He say epic about every damn thing. My oldest son. Yeah, he's the epic
was
this.
epic.
It was epic that, epic this, epic that.
Epic, epic.
But I think that was the best part of the whole movie to me was the ending to see how they was going to end it. And like I said, that procession was life. It gave me life. If you got Peacock and if you want to go to the movies, I feel like you won't waste your time. I feel like it's worth your money to go see it. Especially if you've been following this. How long is this? Over 25 years or 30 years? It's, especially if you've been following this franchise as long as these movies been dropping, I think you deserve to go see this last one. I think you deserve that to yourself to go see it, especially if you've been watching these franchise, watching this as it been following, as it been going. I think you deserve it to go see it. 44 years, yeah. And if you've been watching it that long, I think you deserve to watch this last one. I think it'd be worth your money. Like I said, because to me, the best part of the whole movie was the ending. The ending was just everything. It was epic. That procession just closed the deal for me. I was harangued and I was happy and I was clapping and I even felt some type of way about it. I was like, finally, you know. So yes, that was good.
I'm sorry, that fight in the kitchen with Jamie Lee Curtis and him was good.
Yeah, also the fight in the kitchen was good with Michael and Jamie Lee Curtis. The fight was
That
good.
bitch be fighting like shit.
She be fight her old ass again thrown around. She be fighting. So yeah, I say it's worth, especially if you've been on this Michael Myers journey as long as we have been on it. Hey, imagine, this journey was out when I was coming up. My son, who was just turned 18, he discovered Michael Myers when he was like 4 years old. Jackson started watching Michael Myers and he was like 4 years old. That's when I knew he was into horror movies because of Michael Myers. He started looking at that. This has always been his lifetime favorite horror movie, his lifetime favorite horror character, Michael Myers. So he's been a part of this journey ever since he was 4. Somebody said, "Damn, Michael Myers older than me," and so it was epic to see the ending, and I think it was okay. I think it's worth it, especially it's like when you need a closing. This was the closing to that relationship that you needed. You and your Michael Myers, your Halloween relationship. This was your closing. Every good relationship needs a closing so that you can move on. So yeah, thank you, Julie. And thank you for both of us. Every good relationship needs a closing so you can know where you stand. Hey, tell us so you can know where you stand and move on. Okay. 3.5 star Michael Myers. Get Peacock or the movie theaters. I think you should go watch it.
Jackson butt me.
Okay, so I'm trying to figure out what's the next movie we could watch. If anybody, I am mad at Apple TV. I am mad at Apple TV. If you got Apple TV, there's this Apple TV original show with the guy that what's the Lisa Bonet was married to. He had this show called C. I am so mad. It is not coming back for a season 4. They gave no. Usually when shows get canceled, they'll tell you because of low ratings. People wasn't watching it. The rating was down. This, that, and the other. They didn't give any particular reason because I was searching on Google, online, everywhere, trying to see why would they cancel this. Now they did ended it good, but they didn't end it in a way that it could not have a season 4. But Baba Boss, who was played by Jason Momoa, was killed. That blew me. But I still foreseen that they could carry the show on without him. But he was the star, and he was a big part of the show. But when I found out, okay, is there a season 4 of C? No, the movie, it was canceled. No one's going to pick it up. And I'm just like, wow, I am mad because I was here for season 4. C was a good series that Apple had. I don't know if it's one of Apple's best series, but it was a good series. And you don't have Apple TV, you really don't know what I may be talking about. But if you can't, Apple TV are doing promotions. Right now, I got a 3-month free promotion for Apple TV into January. And I was able to look at all 3 seasons of C. And C was so good. And the title is called C just because everyone is blind. It's 500 years into the future since the world was able to see. People are born blind. Being blind is a new world order. And if now they were fighting, their enemies were seeing people. The blind was so afraid of seeing people. People are being born with sight. They cast them out as witches and kill them and all that stuff. And if you're born with sight, you automatically get killed. I mean, it was just amazing how this show was and how the roles was played and how you really felt that these people was really blind and playing these roles with the engagement with the fighting and the swords and the getting around. I mean, it was a really good show. I am so sorry that Apple TV could not. And I know it could have been expensive because the era that it was in. Oh, okay, Miss Williams. I hope you enjoy it. She said she got her 5 a day. Yeah, See for Me is good movie also. No, that's next, Miss Pope. That's Audrey to everybody. So if you got Apple TV, go enjoy the 3 seasons of C. It's gonna make you mad, but it's a good watch. I give it a 5-star series. It's 8 episodes in each season, and it's a good watch. It's gonna pull you in that you're gonna be upset that season 3 is the last of it, because I feel like it could have went on even if they killed Baba Boss off, it could have went on. For years, big money off them. Yes, they have, the Miss Pittman. So, the next thing I want you guys to watch, the movie to Leslie is good. Okay, Julie, I gotta see that. Now, somebody told me I don't know about this Tubi TV. Jackson already had Tubi TV downloaded on our TVs. I never looked at it. Now, Tubi TV is free, guys. So you could go download that. It got old classics on there, movies and TV shows, and it got their own new original shows that they show on themselves. I think every app has their own original things that they show along with the old stuff that we love watching. Excuse me. In my live last week, someone asked me, did I see Secret Society? I said, I don't know what Secret Society is. Never heard of Secret Society. Juliet, over the weekend, said, girl, you don't know what Secret Society is? I said, somebody in my live, in my movie review, mentioned something about some Secret Society. What is that? She said, watch it. Get Tubi TV. Let's talk Secret Society. I'm not going to give too much of it because I want you guys to watch it so then we could talk about it, because it's worth the conversation. It's real life. And it had me say, do they do that for real? And it has a part 2, but you got to pay for it on Amazon Prime for $9.99. If guys, I want you guys to download Tubi TV. It's free. Look at Secret Society because it's going to open up a whole conversation. Okay, because the reality of this show that this happens in real life. And the reality of it is going to hit you. I don't even want to give you the concept of it. I just want you guys to go check it out. So when we come back next week, we can talk about The Watcher, because I want you guys to look at The Watcher. Now, The Watcher is a mini series on Netflix. If you go look at the preview and the trailer of The Watcher, it's very intriguing, and it's based on a true story. And I want you guys to go check The Watcher out. We got a whole week. We got a whole week to look at The Watcher. It's in between 7 or 8 episodes. We got a whole week. You look at 1 episode a day so that you can get The Watcher in by time next Tuesday. Come on, y'all. We binge watch over here, okay? I'm going to do The Watcher tomorrow, and I'm going to look at the whole thing in one day because I'm a binge watcher. I love the binge on episodes and stuff. Y'all, so yeah. It got 7 episodes, so you should be able to watch that between now and next Tuesday and download on Tubi TV so we could talk about secret society. It's gonna be controversial. It's gonna be a lot of opinions in here. I want everybody to just be respectful to the fact of this movie because I whew, I loved it. Yes, it's gonna look a little bit low budget, but don't fall asleep on stuff that looks a little
That
bit
movie
low
lit as
budget.
fuck.
But it's
That
lit.
movie good.
The movie lit. It's lit. Okay. So that's what I want you guys to watch next week. I want you to download Tubi TV, look at Secret Society, and go try to get the Watcher in. You just finished the Watcher, Miss Pittman. I don't want to know nothing about it. You just started watching today. It's great, Mo Thomas. Okay. I just saw the previews of it today. I don't know how I got over. I didn't see the previews of that. And I was like, what? What? I was like, oh, I gotta watch this. And it's based on true story events. You know, I love anything that's based on true story event, but then I hate stuff that's based on true story events because then people really actually went through that and I really feel for them because I'm like, dang, somebody did it, go through that so we could see this. And sometimes I really don't like true story events, but then I do. It's like a 50-50 with me when it comes to true stories events. Yeah, so y'all, that's it. Don't look at Hellraiser. It's some bullshit. Excuse me, on Netflix. Lou, I didn't rate it because I haven't really gave it a chance. I'm gonna try to do it again. Oh, Chrissy. Girl, we need a whole new channel for that. Chrissy, we need a whole new channel for that, Chrissy, for the Handmaid's Tale. They need their own time, their own slot to talk about the Handmaid's Tale, okay? Because my girl is lunching, okay? My girl is lunching. She's going to kill Serena. Man, I'm waiting for the... Girl, raise your hand. Do y'all think we need a whole new conversation by ourselves? We in season 5 of Handmaids, okay? We need a whole new conversation about that. Hmm. Okay. Oh, the sister on Hulu. Because I couldn't get into it, Miss Scott. Every time I tried to watch it, people kept interrupting me. I kept getting disturbed. People kept disturbing me. I've been having sidebar conversations. It just couldn't pull me in to hold my attention. That's why I say I don't want to rate it because I want to be fair to it. And I hear people saying that it's good. So I'm gonna try to watch it on my own without no interruption around other people this week. Then I'll come back and do a community board rating of it. Hulu, if you want something good, do not look at the Hellraiser, but look at this thing called The Sister. It is a miniseries. I think it's like 6 or 7 episodes. You can watch that. We don't have to talk about it. I just want to give you, sometimes I just want to give you good things to watch. The Sister on Hulu was really good. It was interesting. I binge watched that last night, all the episodes on Hulu, because it popped up on my feed and I just didn't take it off. And I stayed up all night looking at that. So it was a good watch. Mr. Harrigan's phone. Never heard of that. But Miss Pittman suggesting something, y'all. Mr. Harrigan's phone. Oh man, it is just as good, Mr. Thomas. Tom TV. Handmaid's Tale is good, and we need a thing of its own. Cause everybody I need to have Handmaid's Tale fans in here when we talk. I don't want people to say, what's that? What y'all talking about? Because I don't want people to get lost. I don't want to get to re-explain it. I need people to be in here, and I need y'all. I want the Handmaid's Tale fans so we can talk. Little Fires, I have not seen that yet. I have not seen that yet. You go past, can I see it? I have not seen that yet. That's Joshua. The way I got stuff set up, y'all. Yes, it comes on Hulu. And so I like that. That needs its own thing. So go on Hulu, go look at The Sister. I'll check it out. And then on Netflix, I want you to look at The Watcher. I want you guys to download Tubi so that we can look at Secret Society and we talk about it next week. Next week, we're going to talk about Tubi. We're going to talk about Secret Society and we're going to talk about a Watcher. It's going to be a 2-parter. Okay? And look at Amazon Prime. We don't have to talk about it, but you guys should go look at Don't Make Me Go.
I won't.
It's slow. Brandon said, I won't. Don't make me go. It's slow, but it's interesting and I love it. So go look. It's a good watch. Again, we don't gotta talk about everything, but get some good stuff to look at. Um, I think that's all I got in the way of movies right now. I say go check out Halloween because you need a closer. If you've been following the franchise for all this time, it's like a closing to a good
What's my
relationship.
damn engine off on Google? How about the right?
No, I haven't looked at House of Dragon, but honey, I'm into the Rings of Power. Into the Rings of Power. I ended that 8 episodes. Season 2 is already
I've never
official.
ran my
I am a
engine off.
Lords of the Ring fan. Rings of Power.
Shit, I be trying.
Hmm. Go check out Rings of Power. We ain't got to talk about it. But if you a Lord of the Ring fan, you're going to love it. It's everything that Lords of the
Oh, I
Rings
was told you.
franchise was.
Okay.
And Rings of Power just roll up right off of it. And good watch. I haven't looked at the House of Dragons yet. Because I know it's about Daenerys and her family heritage and lineages or whatever. I'm child, the tongue. Can't say everything, okay? So, I don't know. What can I look at, Mr. Harrigan's phone? Ball so suspenseful. Oh, so we could look at it because I want to look at that. Um, Black Adam this weekend. Oh, what Black Adam coming on? What channel? Is it Disney Plus?
No, Black Adam not Marvel.
Well, somebody just said it's coming on this weekend. It's coming on Peacock.
No, it's going to movies.
No, somebody just told me, and I'm gonna look at it this weekend because they know I don't do movie
Going
theaters.
at the movies. It's
It's
not
gonna be at the
streaming.
movies.
It's
They not streaming it nowhere.
no.
Cause I remember seeing the previews of it and I wanted to see it. What's up, Lisa?
No, listen, woman.
Yes, the Ring of Power was good, Tom. It was really I enjoyed it. And it's done. And I'm mad, but I watched it. It was done. Okay. I need to get some type of drum roll. I need a drum roll or something, right? What's up, Ruby? It's on Netflix. Okay. Oh, it's at the movie theater. Oh. No, Chris Wilson, Handmaid's Tale, right? Yes. Yes, I'm telling you, because my boo, I'm so excited. I can't even think of the main character name. And June. June is watch the trailer of Fall on Netflix. I will, because June scared me. June a little bit gone crazy up here. The Curse on Netflix, no. I don't recommend too many horror movies because a lot of people don't watch them. But I need to stop doing that. I need to give horror a chance. And I was actually in the horror section of Netflix the other day looking at some new stuff that they got up there that I say I want to watch. And I think Curse was one of them. So I'm going to start, I'm going to tell you guys, after we do these reviews next week of 2B TV, Secret Society, and we do The Watch on Netflix, which is almost like a horror, but it's a suspenseful thriller. Um, I'm gonna pick out a good horror flick to review, because everybody need a little bit screaming in their life, right? You know what I'm saying? Not that we got stuck on Brad. Everybody need a little screaming. I'm like, Brandon, scream. So after next week, we gonna push it up again. We gonna push it up a little bit, and let's throw some horrors in there. You know. All right, y'all ready for a movie review? Put your thinking caps on. Grab your drink. Grab your computer, because I know half of y'all grabbing y'all computers and y'all telephones. But yet when I get these clues, y'all in there typing. Y'all making y'all thumbs move real fast on that Google search. But grab it anyway. Because guess what? It's time for movie trivia. Dun, dun, dun. You know what? I need some type of button. So I could thing say movie trivia. I can hit the button. Then you guys ready. Okay, look at the trailer on YouTube. All right. So, guys, I started doing one-liners. So I am having a ball with these one-liners. I got some one-liners for y'all, but tonight, okay? So, but yeah, let's get it. Let's go, y'all. I don't care that y'all see it. We about to do some movie trivia. I got some for you guys. I got about 13 or 14 movie trivias. Got about 13 one-liners. What's up, Antoinette? How you doing?
Apple,
Um, would you say, Brandon?
apple,
No. Y'all ready? And I got our actress for the week.
me.
No, not you, Brady. We had Clint Eastwood. We did Martin. We did Holly Berry. I'll let you know who our actress of the week is. That we got some of her movies in here. Okay. Y'all ready? Thinking caps on, thumbs up. You ready for movie trivia? Let's go, let's go, let's go. First one. The first one. Plane crash. High school. Alcoholic brother. Died at 17. Played the guitar. Number one song, Donna. Please name that movie. My eyes be right there. No, not Final Destination. Not Final Destination.
You said Mike. Can I be part of it?
Yeah, you can be part of it because you back there, but you can yell it down. No, because I don't know. You got to get on there.
What's the name? How you say it?
Yeah, somebody said Mama but La Bamba. La Bamba, Julie, yes. Yes, Mo Thomas La Bamba. Remember? He was Richie Valens was his name. He died at the age of 17. He had a fear plane crash. But he got on the plane crash because the bus they was on broke down. And he died at the age of 17. He played the guitar. He bought his mother a house. His brother was an alcoholic, but he was a brilliant artist. He just ain't had his stuff together. And then I had a girl, and Donna was her name. Y'all remember that?
I said Bingo was her name.
I did not say Bingo was her name. You know what, Brandon? Yes, LaBama, Mo Thomas, and who else was that? Mo Thomas and Jill, I think it was. Yes, LaBama. Let me scratch that off. I'll tell y'all, y'all don't know where what direction I'm going. Pull them thinking caps out. Tom TV, where you at, boo? Bill, where you at, boo? No, somebody say, Mo Thomas say, West Coast County Plains is on, Soul Plane is on. You never heard of Labama? Oh my God, D'Angelo, please go look at Labama. That is such a good movie based on Richie Valens. He's a singer. Oh my God, 17 years old. It's such a good movie. Okay, y'all ready for the next one? Undercover FBI brothers, hotel heiress, kidnapping, drug bust.
White chicks.
Brandon, hush up. You can't play because you sound like you know stuff. Name this movie. Popular song, singing car. Yes, Johnny, White Chicks. Okay, but you can't play a movie that night. Unless you, because you can't be shouting stuff out the background unless you, yes, Johnny, white chicks. They was FBI agents. They were brothers. They messed up on the drug bust, so they cheap person punishing them by putting them undercover at this hotel. This hotel heiress, she got kidnapped. Y'all know Terry Crews did that famous song. FYI, quick information. That song did not come famous. That song was already out, but that song didn't become famous until that movie White Chicks. Terry Crews made that song famous. Heading down the road, losing too fast. Dun, 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 dun.
Say it right.
Dun, 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 dun.
Making my way downtown, walking fast.
Yes, making my way downtown, walking fast, something. The FYI, that song was actually already out, but it did not become a hit until it premiered in that movie.
You're like, oh my G, how do you know? Yeah, I love that movie.
Oh, $1,000. I'm telling you, talking about some of these movies will make something, you know, nostalgia. Oh, I gotta go look at that. I haven't seen this movie in a long time. And we just talked about it's like answer. Julie said, every time I hear that song, I think about that scene when he was singing to her. Yeah. And then it was Marlon Wayne's Undercover as a Girl. That movie was bombed before that, but I'm just gonna say this, a lot of people didn't really, too many people didn't know about that. I know about it. Thank you, Taylor.
You know about what?
I don't know how I blocked my notifications, how notifications still be coming on. Y'all ready? Next one, put your thinking cap on. 4 high school friends, outcasts, spells, curses, conjuring. Yeah, hit it, that sound the right. Name this movie. 4 high school friends, outcasts, conjuring spells and curses. Yes, the crab. Yes, Taylor. Yes, Maestro. Yes, Johnny. Yes, Anita. Yes, Ruby. The crab. Oh, y'all got that. Who loved the crab? I think that's one of Brandon's favorite movies. They were high school girls practicing witchcraft. They decided to do conjuring spells and curses on people who did them wrong or who made them mad. They was getting a little bit out of hand.
You should have done one about the boys.
Well, the boys was the vampires, right?
No, it's another movie where with boys they got magic powers too. I forgot the name of it. It's like the reverse. It's like the reverse of the crime.
Oh, I never heard that. I gotta check that up. Yeah, that one chick was crazy. Yes, she was. That sound like my baby mom. Hey, Mr. McGuffey. He said that sound like my baby mom. I the original one was good. Yeah, the original craft was good with those girls. Okay, next movie. Thank you, Cap. Justice. Out for Justice. Lawyer. Family killed. Jailed. Revenge. Plea bargain. Set one of the killers free. Blow up cars in parking lot. Name this movie. I heard of the crab too, but I did. Yes, Mr. Montgomery, law-abiding citizen with Jamie Foxx and Gerard Butler. Yes, law-abiding citizen. Gerard Butler ass was locked up in jail, was escaping jail, still getting people. Okay, the law-abiding citizen, 2009. Gerard Butler, Jamie Foxx. That movie was good. That movie was good. Let me cross that out. Y'all good tonight. Let me find out. Y'all listening to these clues you haven't seen. Oh, you about the second one of the crab. Let me find out. Y'all got y'all ears open on these clues tonight. Oh, Michael. Go back there, boo-boo, before you knock something down. Go back there for me. Okay. Yeah, okay. Y'all next one? Let me see. Car crash. Married young couple. New family moved in house. Deceased. Died on a bridge. Scary. Ghost. Seance. Daughter wore all black. Name this movie. Is it connected to the first one? Okay. Name this movie. Car crash. Deceased married couple. Yes, John. Wait a minute. Who is this Johnny? Because I don't remember this person. What's her answer? Yes, Beetlejuice Johnny. Yes, Angela Beetlejuice. Yes, Nat Carey is Beetlejuice. Remember? Yes, it's Beetlejuice. Yes, Maestro, me Beetlejuice. Y'all remember the young couple who bought this fixer upper and they died on the little bridge in that little town? Down in that little bridge in a little town. Then that couple moved in to the house and their daughter was played by Wyoming Ryder, and she wore all black and depressed and everything, and they was trying to haunt the house to get them out the house. The people actually liked the haunting, and then they was throwing seance and all that stuff, and they conjured up Beetlejuice. He wore black and white to help them get them out the house. Yeah, go ahead. Gotta get a detail. 19, what year? That's a classic. Another favorite. Yes. 1988, y'all. I bet y'all can get this one. Yes. Beetlejuice, Beetlejuice, Beetlejuice. Go ahead, Julie. Okay. Let's see if y'all can get this one. Little man, short womanizer. Physical perfect, but innocent man. Long Gloves brother. Science project. Name this movie. Short womanizer. Physical perfect. Big man. Innocent man. Yes, Johnny, you got to go. Johnny got to go. Johnny is tearing y'all up. Yes, twins with Arnold Schwarzenegger and Danny DeVito. Yes, they was a part of the science project. They used that one mother. Yes, Arnold Schwarzenegger was big and strong, but but he was physically perfect. Danny DeVito's was short, but he was a womanizer. He said, I love films. Yes. Yes, okay, I love it, I love it. Somebody said Rayman. Oh, man. Yes, I love it, I love it. Who's that? All right, y'all ready? All right, this one. We got another movie. Thinking caps on. Yes, you did, Julie. Yes, you did. You did that, Julie. Okay, next movie. Daughter home from college. Bring fiance. White. NASCAR. Parents' 25th wedding anniversary. Making first impressions. No job, but new job interview. Basement man cave. Pull out sofa. Name this movie. Not blank check. My children love that blank check. Name this movie. Not house guests. Yes, Maestro. Guess who? With Bernie Mac, Ashton Kutcher. Ashton Kutcher, yes. Guess who? Remember his daughter brought him home. He was white. He had no job, but he did have a job interview in that town. Remember it was her parents' 25th anniversary. Remember he didn't want him and his daughter sleep in the same room. So they slept in on the folding couch down in his basement in his man cave. Yes, Rita. Yes, D'Angelo. Remember, Bernie Mac was a fan of NASCAR. He loved NASCAR. Yes, guess. Ah, okay.
I love OD.
Okay. I love it. Y'all, I ain't gonna lie. I'm thinking I did something tonight, but I think I'm gonna get y'all on these one-liners. Y'all been practicing. Y'all been doing something. All right, y'all ready? Next movie. He didn't like him at the beginning. No, he didn't like him at the beginning. That was a love. He did not like him at the beginning, especially when he found out he ain't had no job. Come on, Brandon. He ain't had no job and stuff. He didn't like him at the beginning, but he did grow to like him throughout the movie. That's how those movies work. That stuff be set up like that. Okay. Y'all ready? Next movie. Summer of 78. A group of friends. New challenges, new crushes. A skating ring about the clothes. A single father, a deceased mother, a skating contest. Name this movie. An annoying little sister. Name this movie. Name this movie. Brad, pick this paper up. You made me drop the paper right there. Nope, not the T.I. movie. Yes, Mo Thomas, Road Bounce with Bow Wow. Yes, remember him and his group of friends, and everybody closed their skating ring up. And Megan Good, he had a crush on Megan Good. Remember his father was the hottest ticket in town because his father was single. Mm-hmm. Yes, he had them skates that his mother bought him before she died. He said, "You got me going to watch all these movies so with you. I gotta go. Good night. Good night, Julie." Yes, Road Bounce. Okay. I ain't mad at y'all. Let me find out. Y'all roll tonight. I am impressed. Y'all rolling tonight, y'all. I'm thinking I did something. I gotta get y'all next week. All right, y'all ready? Next one. A professional office worker. Father, a professional assassin. Killing ability. Cheating girlfriend. Well, best on cheating girlfriend. Subway train shootout. Name this movie. Office worker, professional assassin, subway training, killing ability. Yes, Taylor, wants it. Remember the guy? Yes, Johnny had to say, Remember he worked in the office? Remember his girlfriend was cheating on him with his best friend? Remember his father was a professional assassin? Remember he had his father's killing abilities? Remember him and Angela J O Lee or G O Lee, I can't never pronounce her name right. They was on that subway, on the top of the subway where the subway was moving. They had to kill that man in that office building. Oh, you never seen that? Oh, go look at Wanted. Wanted is good. 2008. Look it up. Wanted. Yes, that was the movie. I got some more for y'all. Y'all ready? Three youth. When they say three youth, I mean like three children, three youth. Babysitting. A grumpy old man next door. A dead wife in the basement. Children toys all over the lawn. House come to life. Name this movie. I leave no movie unturned. You never know. It may be anything. Not house. You saying house, but I need another part, Cordell. I need the first part. Don't tell mom and babies. Yes, Angie, Monster House. Yes, that's Smart House. We ain't doing Disney. We ain't do Disney, but we might do cartoon. Yes, tell her, Monster House. Remember little boy did cross the street when the grumpy old man, he ain't never like nobody on his lawn. Come to find out his wife was the mean one. She the one who ain't like children, and she was buried in the basement. And every time children toys hit the lawn, the house was to eat the lawn up, and the house came to life, and the babysitter boyfriend got the missing because he got in the house. Monster House. Halloween classic. I just looked at it the other day. I look at cartoons too, y'all. Love me a good cartoon. Okay. Next movie. Yes, I love that movie, right? Oh, you gonna let your son watch that? Monster House is so good. Love that movie. Okay. Next movie. Three friends. No memory of the night before. Bachelor party. Searching all around the city. Las Vegas. Missing friend. Name. Yes, this is Montgomery Hangover. Damn. You got that? When they go to the Las Vegas? Yes, Mount Thomas Hangover. Go check out Hangover 1, 2, and 3. Good movies with Bradley Cooper with his fine self. Okay. Go check out my guys. Yes, Hangover. I mean, my clues is just too easy. I know ain't nobody gonna get this one. This is my last movie. Then we gonna move on to our star of the week. And I got about 3 or 4 movies of this for this. Y'all gotta tell me who the star of the week is and name the movies. By me naming the movies, y'all gotta tell me who the star of the week is. But this is the last movie before we get to the star of the week and they 4 movies. Okay. Vandalizing school. Performing arts school. Romance. Dancing. Wrong side of the tracks. Name this movie. Vandalizing the school. Performing arts to school. Nope, not Say the Last Dance. Scholarship. Nope, not Fame. I knew y'all was going to think. You actually said they're going to think of these 2. The Wrong Side of the Tracks. Yes, Taylor. Step up. Step up. Step up, Taylor. What's that boy name? Brandon, what's that boy name playing Step Up? I can't think of his name now. Not Higher Learning. Yes, but Step Up. Yes. Somebody give me his name. I get so flustered. I can't think of the names right now. But Channing Tatum. Channing Tatum. You never saw Step Up. Oh my God. You got to look at Step Up 1, 2, and 3. I think the last Step Up to me was my favorite. I like the last one before I even like the original. But the original one that started it. Channing Tatum. Yes. Somebody said, I said lean on me. Okay. Let me see. I hope you guys enjoyed that movie trivia because we're not finished. We're about to move on. Dun, dun, dun. Our star pick of the week. In star pick of the week, I have to tell you and describe the movie. You got to tell me who the star pick is and what's the name of the movie. But you only got to tell me who the star is one time. And then you got to name the rest of their movies. But off the first break, you got to name that movie and name our star pick of the week. So let's get started. You guys ready? Put your thinking caps on. Single mother, teenage daughter, driving each other crazy, a Chinese restaurant, body switching, masquerade as one another. Name this movie and name our star pick of the week. You got to name the movie. No, not Switch. Not Parent Trap. A single mother. Yes, Christine, Freaky Friday. Yes, Taylor, Freaky Friday. Give me Jamie Lee Curtis. Yes, Jamie Lee Curtis is our star pick of the week in honor of the Halloween Ends. Jamie Lee Curtis, yes, is our star pick of the week, and the movie is Freaky Friday. Somebody said P-Valley for the whole. Remember her and her daughter got on each other's nerves. She's a single mother. Her daughter's a teenager. They went to the restaurant and they switched bodies because they end up getting that fortune. Yes, good job, y'all. Okay, now that we know who our star pick of the week is, Jamie Lee Curtis, I had 3 more movies that you have to name of Jamie Lee's. So let's go. And none of the movies, I did not include Halloween. Because you got to know her past that. Did I even write it? Come on. You in my way, boy. Let me see. I got this one. You know what? Wait a minute, y'all. I'm looking for her movie. Bear me for 1 minute. I got papers everywhere because I got to be ready for y'all. Get time to get your thinking caps on. Okay, I found another one. I got them written everywhere. Y'all ready? 3 siblings, 2 of them twins. Abandoned building, pushed out a window. Revenge. Name this movie. 3 siblings, 2 of them twins. 1 twin dies. Abandoned movie. Revenge. Secret. Name this movie. We already know who the star is, but now you got to name her movie. While y'all doing that, I'm trying to find my other. I'm looking. Who gonna come up with it? Yes, Wanda, prom night. Prom night. Remember, she was the oldest of 3 children. Her 2 brothers, brother and sister. Yes, Mo Thomas. Her brother and sister was twins. Her sister went in that abandoned building with those other kids. They was talking about killer. And those 4 kids, the 3 girls and boy, they was scaring the poor little girl so bad she stood up in the window. She fell out and died. Yeah, that's an oldie goodie. Yes. Prom night, y'all. And I saw that because right after Halloween went on, prom night came on. Okay. We did Freaky Friday. We did prom night. I got some more. Either I lost them. Oh, I ain't write it down. All right, here we go. I thought I got them. Ready for this one? A small coastal town. radio DJ, a lighthouse, mysterious ship sunk 100 years ago. Name that movie. Somebody said I need to start watching all these old movies. Yes, Johnny, The Fog. 1980. Jamie Lee Curtis in The Fog. Remember, they
2020,
Yes, Jamie Lee Curtis was in The Fog. Yes, remember there was an old coastal fishing town. The DJ worked out the lighthouse. She was the DJ in the lighthouse. They have an old town story 100 years ago how a ship mysteriously sunk, and then this I wanted to say a rolling fog came off the ocean, but I would have said a rolling fog came out the ocean. I would have better do that. I think I seen 2.5 Jamie Lee Curtis movies total. Okay. Y'all ready? Let's see them. Last but not least, our movie actor of the week, Jamie Lee Curtis. Rich Man, Poor Man, Two Brothers, Stock Exchange, Hooker, a $1 bet, a homeless vet. Yes, Mr. Montgomery, Trading Places. Remember, she played the hooker in Trading Places? She played the hooker in Trading Places. Yes. Jamie Lee Curtis, thank you for your 4 movies. Thank you for your work. You were our movie actor of the week. Eddie Murphy in that. Yes, Eddie Murphy and Dan Aykroyd is in it. Lisa said, I remember all these movies. Yes. So I am done with movie trivia. I am done with our movie. Oh, you're welcome, Rita, but we ain't done. Because guess what? It's time for the one-liners. You got to name the movie based on the one-liner. You don't got to name the actress or the actress. You just got to name the movie based on the one-liner. And Andre set all that up right now. Give me a second. Get your brainstorming, y'all. I got to make sure I got my one-liners. And make sure it start here. Okay. Okay, I am ready. Okay. Y'all ready? Y'all got y'all thinking cap on? This is naming the movie based off the famous one-liner. If you want to name the actor, actress, that's up to you. Don't have to. I'm going to give you a one-liner, and you're going to name that movie because this line is famous from that movie. And are you guys ready? Put your thinking caps on. They call me Mr. Tibbs. Name that movie. It's a famous one-liner. They call me Mr. Tibbs. Name that movie. Name that movie. And if you want a hint, I can either give you the actor or I can let you know something else. Famous. Yes, Wanda, Heat of the Night. Yes, Mr. Montgomery, In the Heat of the Night. Remember, before In the Heat of the Night became a series, it was what? It was a movie with Sidney Poitier. And that was his famous one-liner. They called me Mr. Tibbs. Yes. My hint was going to be it became a successful TV show. Yes, they called me Mr. Tibbs. He slapped that white man, right? Yes, he did. You got that is really old. That is 1967 when Sidney Poitier played it in the heat of the night. Hey, somebody give me, hey, Jaquiva. Let me see you. Let me see you. Okay, I don't care. I don't want to use it. Okay. Are you guys ready? I'll be trying to throw a little props, some props up in here. And I know you guys gonna get it. But this is the most famous one-liners of all time. Okay. Did you take your caps on? If you let my daughter go now, that'll be the end of it. I will not look for you. I will not pursue you. But if you don't, I will look for you. I will find you and I will kill you. Name that movie. Taken. I know. Oh, yes, yes. Oh, y'all got, I knew y'all gonna get it, but that's my movie, y'all. Take it 1, 2, and 3. That's my movie. When that movie came out, everybody went to go see that movie just because when people came back and they talk about Liam Neeson in that movie and that phone call threat he made, and he actually did what he said he was set out to do in that first movie. He killed 38 people to go get and rescue his daughter.
I'm gonna say you swinging my phone.
Okay. And look, I had that phone tight. He killed 38 people to go swing, go save his daughter. Now, you know, in real life, if we get kidnapped, we gone. We may be gone. Because I ain't got nobody gonna tell nobody that. Oh, man. I love it. I love it. I love it. Yes, he said, but see, when I look up one-liners, he said I have a particular set of skills. They didn't put all that in there. Oh, thank you, Mr. Montgomery. He said, I'm coming to find you. Mr. Montgomery said he gonna come and find me. I thank you. Okay, y'all ready? You complete me. No. Brandon talks some damn Keisha Cole. Brandon, you said some Keisha Cole? Nope, not the Notebook. You complete me. Name that movie. None of my children. Yes, Jerry Maguire. Yes, Tom Cruise. Jerry. You said Tom Cruise, but Mr. Montgomery said Maguire. You should have said Jerry Maguire. That my children, I think, oh, man, my children didn't know that. It's like, you complete me. I was like, come on. This movie had so many one-liners. It had, you complete me. Then it had, and then the next one-liner, it was like, you had me at hello. That was the second hit one-liner. And then the third one with QB Goody Jr. was like, show me the money, Jerry. Show me the money. Show me the money, Jerry. I'm going to show you the money. I'm going to show you the money. Come on, Jerry. Show me the money. Y'all got it. That was the 3 famous one-liners from that movie, Jerry Maguire. You complete me. You had me at hello and show me the money. Yes, that was it. Yes. Y'all good. I don't know if y'all can get this one. You ready? Chewy, we're home. Name that movie. Chewy, we're home. You gotta be a big fan of this movie to really know this, to know this one-liner. I was a big fan of this movie. Yes, Star Wars. Yes, Mr. Montgomery. Okay, babe. I ain't think nobody's gonna get that. I am a Star Wars fan. Yes, but Maestro, I am a Star Wars fan. I love everything Star Wars. The old ones, the new ones, Star Trek. I love all that type of stuff. Eli, what's up, Eli? You know you was in the house. Eli said, I ain't never seen a Star Wars movie in my life. Y'all ready for this one? It was Beauty Killed the Beast.
Wow.
Name that movie.
Wow.
It was Beauty Killed the Beast. Name that movie. It was Beauty Killed the Beast. Name that movie. Not Beauty and the Beast, no. Not Beauty and the Beast. Mr. Gummy said, I had no clue. Yes, Eli, King Kong, 1933. King Kong. And then they said it in all the revised movie because that is an epic one-liner. If you do King Kong, you cannot leave that line out that movie in any type of way. It was Beauty that killed the beast. You cannot leave that out. If you remake King Kong so many ways, that line is always implemented in there somewhere because the line's too famous. They can't leave it out. But it was in the original King Kong, 1933.
Give me one.
Y'all ready? They did say that in all the remakes. Yes, they did. You cannot leave it out. It's a famous one-liner. Hey, turn stuff off, boy. I'm live. Try to get me copyright. All right.
That wasn't music.
You cut that and you
Shows and stuff too. Are you guys ready? The next one. They're here. Name that movie. They're here. Name that movie. Name that. Yes, Bo Thomas, Poltergeist. Yeah. So I feel some type of way about yeah. Poltergeist. Yes, Taylor. Last Marshall. Last Eli. Yeah, little girls in front of that TV. Yes, Lisa. She looked at TV and she looked back and she said, they're here. That was so eerie, man.
Where you get that from, Doc?
That was so eerie. Yeah. Yeah, as I say, I'm scared. Hey, Eva Stylist, how you doing? Man, popcorn's gonna always be the down home favorite when you're watching a good movie. You can't a popcorn in a Coke, a popcorn is slushy. Popcorn is something chocolate. I like popcorn and Raisinets. I like popcorns and twists. I cut my twists up. I cut all my twists up and I put my twist into the popcorn, that salt and that chocolate, or I'll take some plain M&Ms, throw it down inside my popcorns and shake it up, and you get that salt and that chocolate together, and yeah. Yes. Okay. Here you go another one. Y'all ready? Magic mirror on the wall. Who's the fairest of them all? Name that movie.
Why she change her voice like that?
Name that movie. No! Yes, Taylor. Johnny said Cinderella. Snow White, Taylor. West Coast Calvary. No. Not D'Angelo. Oh, yes, Chrissy Snow White. Taylor, not slam the ribs, though, Taylor. All right. Are y'all ready for this one? Y'all ready? Whew. Yo, Adrian! Name that movie. Y'all can't remember. Yo, Adrian! Name that movie. Name that movie. Yes, Rocky. Yes, Rocky. Somebody said Rocky. West Coast County said Rocky. Yeah, Rocky. Yes, Tennessee North, glad to hear. Tennessee North in the house. Wanda, Rocky. Rocky. I said Rocky. He said, yo, Adrian. Man, iconic. Yes, Rocky. Hey, Herbalife, what's up, boo? 1976. Sylvester Stallone. Y'all ready? He says, let's go. I hit the wrong key. That happens to me when I be texting. All right, y'all ready? Wax on, wax off. Wax on, wax off. Name that movie. That's an easy one too. Everybody better know that. Yeah. Yes. Ava Styles. Yes, Taylor. Yes, Donnie. Yes, JF. Yes, we're gonna get Karate Kid. Y'all better know that. You better know it. Y'all ready? Okay. Yes, Karate Kid. Yes, Karate Kid. That was something I put in that be easy, knowing that y'all gonna get. And then I was looking through the 100 most famous one-liners. Man, I just be scrolling trying to pick stuff. Okay, y'all ready for this one? I'll get you, my little pretty, and your little dog too. Name that movie. I'll get you, my little pretty, and that little dog too. Yes, Wizard of Oz. Yes, Wizard of Oz, 1939, when this movie came out. Jeez, that's old. The Wizard. Yes, Wizard of Oz. Yes. She was next to me. She said, "I'll get you, my little pretty, and that little dog too." Yes, she do it. She would do it. Yes. All right, we got the last one of the night. The last one that I think that you guys, I don't know. This might break the bank. This might make you put your thinking cap on. So I'm telling you to think 5 the box. I'm telling you to put your thinking cap on, okay? No, I never seen it live, all things say. Okay. Whew, let me woosah. You don't understand. I could have had class. I could have been a contender. I could have been somebody. Instead, a bum, which is what I am. Name that movie. Brandon, why is you laughing?
He said, I can make anybody a
No, no, not Raging Bull, not Pretty Lady. This is old school. I'm just gonna tell y'all. Not Set It All, not The Graduate.
I get out again.
um, you don't understand. I could have had class. I could have been a contender. I could have been somebody instead of a bum, which is what I am. Name that movie. I'm going to give you the year, 1954. Name that movie. I told y'all this going to be hard. Everything can't be easy. 1954. Name that movie. You don't understand. I could have had class. I could have been a contender. I could have been somebody instead of a bum, which what I am.
Oh my God, you did that. Do it one time.
No, I ain't messing with you, Brandon.
Last time, I promise.
No, I'm not messing with you,
One more time,
Brandon.
one more time, I promise.
Not Raising the Sun.
Go ahead, go ahead.
1954. Oh man, you know what? I think it's Marlon Brando. I didn't. Yes, on the waterfront, Kristen. Yes, on the waterfront.
One time, say do it one time.
You don't understand. I could have had class. I could have been a contender. I could have been somebody instead of a bum, which is what I am. On the waterfront, I believe was Marlon Brando. Yes, 1954, but it is a classic. It is a classic one-liner in this movie. This is like an Oscar-winning section when he did this part in this movie. I may be wrong with the actor, but I think it was Marlon Brando. I'm not sure. I have to look it up. But again, and I should have put the actor. Yes. Brandon, shut up, Brandon. I'm not messing with Brandon. I'm a bum. Y'all, and just like that, we are done. Okay? I want you guys to go get Tubi TV. Why? because it's free. And it got oldie but goodies movies on there. You may find some of these movies that we just talked about tonight on there. Don't know for sure. You got to search through it. But the movie I do want you guys to go check out is called Secret Society. I think it's going to be very controversial. I think it's going to be a good topic of conversation next week when we talk about this movie and rate this movie. And please look at The Watcher. It has 7 episodes. It was Marlon Brando. Thank you, Tennessee Nikki. I'm in Tennessee North. Look at The Watcher. Based on a true story, 7 episodes, Netflix. It's a mini series. Between now and next week, I'm sure you could get 7 episodes squeezed in. So next week on Monday, please do not look at Hellraiser on Hulu. It sucks. It was a hot mess. Okay, but do look at The Sister on Hulu. It's a mini series. I thought it was very interesting. It was very good. Go look at Amazon Prime, Rings of Power. If you're a Lord of the Rings fan, you're gonna love the spinoff to that show. It really grips you. I'm finished binge watching it. Season 2 is now beneficial for that. Also on Amazon Prime, Don't Make Me Go. It's a good watch about a father and daughter rekindling their relationship. I'm not going to give a spoiler to that. It has a twist to it, but you're going to love it. And then go look at Halloween Ends if you can. Just because I think if you've been on this 44-year journey with them, I think the best scene is at the end. It was epic. I think the way they took him out, it was closure. I think this movie will give you a closure to this movie that you've been looking for years, to know that we're finally done with this franchise. Excuse me. Check out Doc Materials on HBO Max. Brandon is redoing, and yeah, and no doubt, like scary. And then once we talk about these other movies next week, we're just gonna come in and we're gonna start doing a couple of scary horrors, because Netflix do have some good horror movies that I think we can check out. We don't want to leave our horror people out who comes here and talk about all the other movies with us. So I want to give them due diligence, and let's do some horror, you know. So yeah, that's it, guys. Thank you. We did a Jeffrey Dahmer movie like 3 weeks ago. Oh, Chucky, yeah, I forgot about that. If you guys are Chucky fan, I told you they did such a good job. Sci-Fi did such a good job bringing Chucky from theater to your TV screen. I think it's well played. I think it's well scripted. I think it is good, man. This Chucky is off the chain. They leave nothing out of it. It is the Chucky that we know and love, and they brought him to the TV screen, and they did it well. They did it really well. Season 2 of Chucky is up on Sci-Fi, on Science Fiction Channel. I think episode 3. They're up there 2 episodes in. It come on Wednesday nights at 10. And check it out. Yeah. Thank you, Miss Pope. Thank you. All right, guys. And 2 up next, Netflix movie review. Movie review. I love you guys, and don't forget, I will be doing a full-on movie review of Black Panther. I have to go to the movies and see that. When we do that movie review, we will do a full-on movie review of Black Panther. We'll talk about the old one versus the new one, what we like, what we didn't like, how they paid out his death in the movie. We're gonna talk about all of that once Black Panther come out. I'm gonna go to theater and see it, and it's gonna be a lot of spoiler alerts in there. So I advise everybody, when Black Panther come out, if you want to see it, I'm gonna give it like a week or 2, and before I actually come on, let's talk about it. Okay, Jeepers Creepers, they just did it. Jeepers Creepers 4, I'm not here for it. 1 and 2 was good. 3 was was in movie theaters. I don't believe 4 is in movie theaters. Don't care to watch or find it. I believe that it just may be a little bit trash. Part 3 was not that good. 1 and 2, stick to originals 1 and 2. Anything past 2 with Jeepers Creepers, it's not worth watching. Yeah, good night, everybody. I love you guys. I'm out.